So yeah, we back on some more MW2 multiplayer, and basically got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 more left. I have all my SMGs gold. I'm gonna wait to get all of like the long shots platinum for all the weapons like the TAC Recon, the LMGs. You know, you get it. You get them platinum and then get them platinum. Honestly, I wind up doing the Joker and some of the shotguns. Like I started doing just random categories because they make you play with random fucking weapons when you're trying to rank up your guns to try to get the camo. Which the only thing I'm worried about now is just getting this gold. We're getting this leveled up. But you gotta get the 50 kills. Playing at 5 in the morning might be the wave, man. Or like early in the morning, you get some of the trashes lobby. That wasn't a great example right there, but you get some of the trashes lobby. Like people be very not good. Whatever I did was have to take out the reload cancel animation. Did that bother you? Hopefully when COD 2024 comes out, Vondahara pulled it back. There's like a little bounce mechanic in the game too. I don't know if you've been using it. But the bounce mechanic is by far some of the funnest shit to do in like the game. How did I kill all of them? Bro, you can pull off in everything in Warzone. I don't know, I'll try to see. UAV signal lost. It's MIA. You kind of see that. You kind of see it right there, though. It's certain objects that you can bounce off of, bro. I don't know who added this mechanic, but this is a W mechanic. There it goes. Finally, I finally fucking did it. That shit took me like 80 fucking hours to do. But this move is, this pulling this off is like, fuck it. It feels so golden when you actually bounce it. Oh, you gotta see I did it again. Oh god. Feels so good to do when you bouncing off stuff. And you can do it off any type of like ledge and stuff, bro. It's just so fucking fun. Small ledge, like I could do it on like the corner of this, which that was fucking easy. This shoe house, this window is just narrow as shit. Like I keep bouncing inside and shit. Yeah, bro, it's some crazy clips on Twitter of people bouncing off all types of shit though. It's not really too much that you could bounce off on Shoe House though. Wish it was. Yeah, I honestly been playing a little bit of Warzone. Warzone's kinda, I wouldn't say Warzone in the best state, but it can use a lot of help. I would say that map is better than Caldera. It's a tie with Verdansk. They're kind of both the same. That map would play a little bit better than Verdansk if it actually had like 200 people on it. Or some Aula Raha. I don't know what the fuck the name of that map is, but it needs some changes. Like, real soon. Warzone is gonna be in a tough spot. The TTK on that shit is fucking ridiculous. You die so goddamn fast. I feel like you're playing multiplayer. Which we wanted that feel, but not that type of feel. Regain is fucking chalk. Regaining on that shit is just fucking the worst. It's no cash to be found, no scabbies, not even a damn recon to be found inside. The aspect of like you running around with ground loot is kind of interesting, but Warzone is about getting your loadout and shredding people, so I don't know how. But what I don't enjoy is having to go get one UAV from each buy station. I think that's the most stupidest shit ever. There are some things that you can change to make the Warzone 2 experience better than Warzone 1. Maybe I'm being biased to this because of how Verdansk, like how the game Warzone 1 was played. But you could buy a UE any fucking time. Dead silence, all these animations and slide cancel. Maybe I'm being biased. Honestly, I break the game off slide canceling and how I play the game anyway, so. People are like, you can't slide cancel. You actually can. I'm doing it right now instead of getting this fucking slide. Shit is fucking, this is stupid as shit. Just do that. Maybe I have to make a slide cancel video for these fucking nerds. I think Warzone's okay. It's alright to play. So I'm getting tired of multiplayer. Servers were a big issue too. They needed help. The servers on that game needed so much help. Can somebody please explain to me how we don't have an FPS counter for next gen consoles? I know people would be like, but your game only goes up to 120. I would love to see how many frames I'm actually getting. I don't care if it just goes to 120. I would love to see the frames. Seeing people with 60 FPS computers looking at their FPS. Activision, if you're listening, get us the FPS counter in there. I would love to see my frame. Please don't be one of them biased people and say that the frames go to 120 because we understand. I understand that. I would love to see when I'm getting 120 frames, and when I'm getting 90 frames, when I'm getting 80 frames. Just like a person with on a 60 FPS computer on a 60 hertz computer. Would like to see that. I have the 120 FPS mode enabled for a reason. 3,000 days worked on this game, remember that. I guess it's nothing I can complain about, right? I guess someday we'll see it for next gen consoles, right? When people start actually complaining about it. Do you all think they'll add the real hardcore mode? Because I think people said that hardcore mode isn't even hardcore. That's actually realism battle royale or some shit like that. I'm not part of the hardcore fanboy community, but I know you managed to make a lot of people mad not adding hardcore and instead doing realism. I don't think people wanted that. Maybe if people understood that you're playing hardcore when you're playing the regular game, maybe they wouldn't be so mad, but guess not. Yeah, if they're not even gonna reply back to the hardcore community, why would I expect them to add an FPS counter? Like, that's just stupid. Yeah, sooner or later Activision will start listening to us, right? I don't think that day will ever come.